What a place to be. Napier. Hi, I'm Daryl. Thanks for dropping by and welcome to my channel, kiwiadventurer.com. Kiwi Adventure is about motorcycle travel, camping and adventure throughout New Zealand. So if you'd like to know more, why don't you join me and come for a ride? Check it out. I've got an exciting ride planned tomorrow. It starts from Napier, halfway down the east coast of New Zealand's North Island, and travels 220 kilometres, some of which is through forest roads and tracks to the stunning Lake Waikaremoana, and is located in some of the most rugged and remote parts of the North Island. To get there, we travel 80 kilometres from Napier up the Taupo Road towards Taupo to the old Taupo Road and the Waipunga River Valley. From there to this little town Minganui, it's a good hour and a half of bush roads and tracks. From Minganui, it's not very far to the main road that goes down to Lake Waikaremoana, and I will find a camp somewhere around there. On day 2, I've got a 175k journey that goes down towards the Wairoa and then cuts across some really wild country and comes out at Waipunga, but I'll tell you about that later. If you're like me, this is the best fun you can have without laughing. What a feeling, getting on a bike, you're just heading off. And if you've got a really keen destination to go to, it's all the better. Got a big day planned today and I'm excited, really excited, as I always am. When I was 16, I was coming back from Taupo on a single cylinder 197 Villiers 2-stroke, and I was doing a winter trip. I was coming back to Napier and I was frozen to the bone. I don't know, it was about 6 or 7 o'clock. It was at night time, and I pulled up in front of this fine old white 2-storied building and parked the bike. Could barely take my hands off it, I was so frozen. Walked in, there was a roaring fire going, and a kindly Maori lady took one look at me and she said, "Boy, you need a brandy." Well, with that and standing by the fire for a bit, that did the trick. And I got back to Napier safely that night. Next morning I went to work, and on the radio the pub had burnt down. Once upon a time you couldn't come through here. This is what they call a new deviation. It stopped everyone having to drive their trucks up through there and up over those hills and all around. It was the windiest, narrowest gravel road. So further up I'm going to show you where that road came out. It's quite spectacular and is also part of the route where I want to go through to Waikaremoana. Well, this is the Waipunga waterfall I was talking about. Those hills up there are where the old Pohokura road came through. I was telling you about that further down the road where I said the old Taupo road went. Well, that's where it went, guys. If you look carefully you can see a line up there where it goes through and comes down there, and about 700 metres past the waterfall it meets a wooden bridge and comes out onto the main road. I've just turned off the Taupo road, the Napier Taupo road, and I'm on the old Taupo road that comes down out of those hills. And you can imagine driving through there in a big old Leyland Hippo or something. It's if you're a truck driver it would be quite a challenge, I'd say. This is the road that will lead me north to Minganui, hopefully, which is over near Lake Waikaremoana. Some of the biggest forests in New Zealand are that way. So this road here leads to the plateau that you climb up onto where the forests are 14 kilometres away. But on the way down through here there's lots of loop tracks that were scintillating fun for dirt bike riders. Absolute paradise. Pumice country, ride all day and your bike's still clean. Amazing country. I've got good memories of the rides to and from Taupo with my friends from Bayview. This was a day trip to Taupo before the Runanga deviation opened in 1972, replacing the last long stretch of remaining narrow, unsealed road. Oh no. Oh man, that's a disappointment. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, you've got to look on the bright side. You can't take risks out here. I haven't even got an EPIRB with me at the moment, but I have friends that know where I'm going. So the alternative now is to go up to Taupo and around to Rainbow Mountain on the way up to Rotorua, and then into Mirapapa, and which is the way around to Lake Waikaremoana. So it'll be a lot bigger the day, but hey, I not complain. I'm lucky to be able to be doing it, so let's do it. You know, I've got to check a track out with the big mother like I'm riding, because it's, you know, if I can't turn around or I can come down a spot that I can't get back up again, well, I'm in the poo. And look at this. If I remember, this is beautiful through here. Nice little camp spot. Oh no. God, it's changed. Yeah, it used to come hammering down there. I think I better bring the bike in here. We just check this last little bit, make sure I can get out. That's up through here. The bike's pretty new. I haven't done any of this on it yet. I know it's bloody heavy and hard to hold up. You've only got to lean 10 degrees while you're standing next to it on tar seal, and it's a brute, but I love it. Now if I can just find a way around that hole in the road out there, all my problems will be solved. It wasn't niggling the back of my mind, but I was aware if I dropped the bike, would I be capable of picking it up? Food for thought. The track used to go in through here. I saw something shiny out there. What do we got? Oh, it might be an old hut. Oh, it's probably a hunting hut. Oh, bugger it, we'll go and have a look. Oh, it is too, look at that. Home sweet home. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Smells a bit musty. Even got a mirror to comb your hair with when you get up in the morning before you go hunting. Yeah, right. Character. Lots of it. Lots of love. Very interesting. I remembered while editing this video, the track didn't go where I said it did. I'm more or less standing where I parked Blackie to check out the hunting hut. The hut is 100 metres directly beyond me, and as you just saw, the track came down from the left. Okay, Blackie, take me away. Yeah, one great camping spot. Which is the one I probably crossed under the bridge. Yeah. How about that, guys? What a spot. The day is getting away from me. I've tried to get around the big ditch, but everything has grown over. It's time I got back onto the Napier Taupo road and head for Taupo. Taupo, but I'm not stopping. Minganui, known as the town time forgot, was established by the New Zealand Forest Service in 1946 as a model forest village. When the local sawmill closed in the late 1980s, the population fell and now there are fewer than 200 people and no shops. Minganui has become the poster child for small towns swept aside by the winds of socio-economic change. Hey guys, what nice looking horses, eh? Hello, hello. It's okay, it's okay. It's alright. I came through 6 years ago on an ex-girlfriend's Honda Shadow Cruiser. The road was highly cambered, rough and gravelly. Sticking to the left on downhill right-handers with extreme off-camber on a cruiser was a challenge if ever there was. Now, the road is flat and very good riding. What are you doing? What? Bloody winds, I've had enough of it. I think we all have, eh? It's a bit serious down there, isn't it? Is it alright up there? Yeah. Where you going, brother? We can't let the bike go. Your job going good? Oops, I better get out of here. See you later, guys. Nectar of the gods. It can be unnerving when a car comes towards you and doesn't move over, especially the first time on gravel roads with Blackie. I should have dropped my tyre pressures way down from sealed road pressures. Pumping them up again isn't a problem because I carry an electric pump. The road from Murupara to Wairoa through the Te Uraweras is not a shortcut to Gisborne but a scenic tour of one of the more remote places in the North Island. It is also known as the land of the Tūhoe people, also known as the people of the mist. What a nice camping spot. And we got a loo. Yep, all good. As a matter of interest, a huge landslide about 250 metres high on the east side of Lake Waikaremoana formed the lake some 2,200 years ago. The surface of the lake is 600 metres above sea level, and I believe the lake at 256 metres is the deepest in the North Island. The park's remoteness and inaccessibility has helped protect much of the park's native wildlife. The park is unique in that it contains the full complement of North Island native forest birds, apart from the stitchbird, or the hihi as it is known. More than 40 species of bird can be seen at different times of the year throughout the park. Well, Lake Waikaremoana. Done a lot of kayaking here. Back in 2005, I launched my kayak for a 2-day paddle and experienced an awesome couple of days, and the beach wasn't all I had to myself. Yeah, so we've just got to the end of the road. We're on the far end of the lake before we drop down to Tuai. I thought I'd check out a few places. It's just a branch off the main road. So I used to ride up here after work when I was working in Tuai on my bike and on my mountain bike. And there's some cool places around here. I'll I'll be back. That's the place I saw from over there. And I always thought to myself, what a cool place to camp. Look at this. How can you not? Oh yeah. What a place to put the tent. Yep, that's me. Oh yeah. Got to basically lift 3/4 of the weight of the bike in a dead lift because the pegs have dug into the dirt. The right hand foot peg. I was trying to bring the back wheel around towards me where the ground was lower because I would have had to lift Blackie a lot higher. Not only was the foot peg in the ground, it was wedged between two rocks. Yeah, right. I'm just bloody lucky, really. My tent spot. Be dark soon, but I don't mind.